Hey guys, it's Sarah today, and it is September 3rd. All day long I've wanted to say it was different days, so apparently today my timelines are jumping. You may be experiencing that. I'm going to, because of this, be calling in an Earth Magic oracle to give us a little bit of grounded information for how we can maybe take today, the next couple of days. The energies are changing with the wind, so this energy you may be experiencing it already, maybe something that's coming in, it may be everything. So synergy, and the green man, everything is working in divine order, all together, right? Everything is in its own perfect timing. Everything is interconnected. Wind and activation, the more you can see the interconnectivity of the universe and see even, just the life as you're walking, and the butterflies and the insects, and how they respond to nature and how they respond to their habitats. And especially this time of year, if you're walking, it's dry, butterflies are coming to the flowers, grasshoppers, lots of bees, all of these things that we think are pests and annoyances sometimes, they're still connected in this universe, right? Planting the sunflower, I love sunflowers, so having sunflowers, watching all the birds come to them, right? The birds are flocking to the amount of food that's there. So not only is it for my enjoyment, right? But regardless of my, I'm going to say 3D reality here, what's in my physical matrix, right? Even when I'm not looking at that, those sunflowers still exist in synergy with nature, because regardless of whether or not they're bringing me personal joy at that time, they exist. And they exist for a higher purpose than myself, for bringing almost, one way I'm going to liken this to sunflowers and love is the way that sunflowers really spread the love, right? They have this great, crazy ability that every time, I've noticed because I like them, but every time one of their little leaves will dry off, where the leaf has dried off as they're growing up tall and they're shedding out the growth that no longer serves them, a flower seems to come up. So there will be here's the stem, and you get this dead piece. And as the dead piece comes off, flower will come out where the leaves are gone. So there's always growth in being able to know when it's time to release sort of the leaves, right? Or appendages, I guess is a way to put it, but you shouldn't lose appendages that no longer fit and serve us. And activation and the wind. Let's take a look at what that is about here. Okay, so I'm going to read to you what the oracle message is for this one from Earth Magic. The lethargy you feel is a result of a lack of activation. In other words, something that stirs your senses. This could be anything from walking outdoors, feeling the breeze on your body, or inhaling the different aromas that nature herself provides. Or it could be finding the pleasure in a warm bath that helps you release the tension and stress from your mind and body. Music may activate your hearing, which sparks the pleasure centers in your brain. Art may activate your emotional responses. The touch of another human may activate a deep need to be physically held in some manner once again. Now is the time for action. Engage in some activity and be fully present so that you may forget about your surroundings and enter into that timeless and multi-dimensional experience of union with the focus of your creative attention. Let your physical body be active. Movement alone, whether quietly dancing by yourself or hiking up that hill over yonder, will require you to be as present as possible in your body. Enjoy. One of the things that I like to do as well to activate myself, as well as I feel like very healing is, you know, get into water. Right now it's still warm enough. You can get into, you know, either your pools or like go to a beach, get into water, heal yourself. But again, feel the breeze on your skin, smell the flowers, do whatever it is that and feel in this moment what the universe is bringing into us. So if that breeze blows in, allow yourself to feel it. If it's warm, embrace it. If it's cold, get a sweater, you know. But pretty cool. Actually, I'm also, weirdly enough, being guided to tell you, a lot of people don't know, but the sun is part of where we get wind. The energy from the sun meeting with the ground and the two temperatures meeting, creating kind of a whirlpool. Totally cool, right? Something if you want to look more into. Okay, so I feel like there was a rambling there for a reason. And let's take a look here on the Isis Oracle on how we can incorporate that. And then I'm being called for a postcard. So, okay, so the Pillar of Light and Descent of the Star of Isis. So you may be getting a lot of downloads from Isis at this time. The goddess, again, not anything else. But I always feel like I have to reiterate that, because what if they're listening to me and they think, oh, she's a terrorist. I'm a terrorist of the light, baby. Alright, so pulling down ancient wisdom, right? This could be where generations has been coming out a lot. This could be generations of the stars. Okay, so you could be really accepting divine feminine knowledge at this time. Allow it to come down. Accept the pillar's light. Keep your feet on the ground, because that's where our energy is going to come out. And if we're not grounded enough, sometimes we just store it all up. We need it to be able to flush. Okay, and because they really want me to bring this in, we're going to ask for one postcard today, and I will finish this up, okay? So, Spirit, please, one postcard for anybody watching this who's resonated with my ramblings today. Thank you. Okay. So, it is an angel, and it looks like she's putting her hand out to receive like a bird or something. So, dear you, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual, immortal being taking on a temporary human form. It is not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity and ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. So that's part of this stagnancy, right? That the activation's coming in. We need to shake stuff up to be able to feel different. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see the magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in Spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind, in alignment with the divine intelligence, is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. You are so loved, and we are all behind you. It's a very encouraging message from Spirit today. Get out, and I was really feeling called to hear my own words with my butterflies video today, just to remind me that get out and smell those flowers, get out and do those things, create the happiness in our own worlds. And even if the best thing in your day was that you got to smell a sunflower or smell something really pretty, or you felt this beautiful breeze on you, and take that in and adapt. Anyway, beautiful souls, I hope this resonated with you. If it didn't, well, hopefully the next one will. But peace and love and light to all of you. Bye, guys.